What's going on, you guys? My name is Vincilla, and welcome back to another Binding of Isaac Repentance Plus video. And for today, we're just going to be going ahead and doing our normal Eden run here. So without further ado, let's get on started here. Starting off with the Angry Fly, as well as the Void. And for this seed, it's going to be 1L, G2ZE, JB. And our starting stats, it's here's where it could be better. Our damage is good, range is okay, shot speed's okay, and our movement speed's okay. Although those could be better. And Angry Fly, yeah, Angry Fly is one of those that just likes to circulate enemies. It does damage, but it never really likes to go in full contact with the enemy for some weird reason. So that as a whole is, yeah, Angry Fly is just Angry Fly. Ironically enough, it took damage. And our health pool, having to start off with Red Heart Container and a Soul Heart. Thank you, game. It's an extra Soul Heart. Would have had a full Soul Heart, but taking damage there. Look at that Angry Fly actually doing stuff. Angry Fly actually doing things. Get a key dropped. Now, what Void does is, if we happen to use the active item with a pedestal that is in the room, we can either do inherit, one of the abilities that it's given, or we get to destroy that said item and have it be granted for stats instead. So to say, something like this is a passive item. If we were to void it, then we would have gained something for our stats. But since this is one of those good passive items, we're not going to do that, as it is going to grant us some damage. It's also going to grant us some range, but also at a very big, like, kind of movement speed disregard kind of ordeal, and also give us an HP up. So those are the upsides to actually getting that, is, you know, being able to have something for the other departments that can kind of compensate. And we get Pink Champion. I forgot the name already, but we're already applying some good damage here, so all around is good. And we don't want to take damage at all in this sort of sense. We have Pentagram, really good. A very good boss drop, actually. Very good. Now, in theory, secret room's here, and it is, but in ways of wasting a bomb and actually getting to nowhere, we are gonna cry about it. Because if we had another bomb, we would be able to go into the curse room below it, but yeah, of course we don't have any more. And yeah, let's just go on ahead and go to the next floor. Yeah, Curse of the Blind. So with that being there, it's pretty risky now to just go ahead and go into these item rooms. Leaper, what are you doing? Right. So yeah, it's really risky now to kind of go into one of these item rooms here, because now we're just not gonna be able to see it. So the chances of us actually getting it to be voided, we could find out what we actually void if we happen to. I mean, if we happen to actually, you know, void the item itself, and then we'd be like, oh yeah, we voided this one. But we don't know yet. And in any case, we'd want to, like, maybe There's also a free key there. I'm gonna want that. There's also 2 steel chests in this room. By way of actually imagining to get to it with multiple bombs. So yeah, this is an item room, and I don't want to go in there just because it's Curse of the Blind. I'd rather have a chance to maybe get a planetarium. So maybe that's going to be a thing. Little mini stros just go at the bottom, and I'm going topside. Okay. The thing that we're not going to... I mean, the only thing that we're going to grab here... oh my god. I keep stumbling upon my words. In terms of item grabbing... is going to be... is that a Joker card too? It is a Joker card. Okay. So I have what is the visible cards. That way I know it's like, okay, wait, I want to grab that. But yeah, in terms of what items to actually get for Curse of the Blind, is definitely going to be boss items. Really, so because they give us more so of like stats of what we need, and also this champion needs to go. Thank you. Yeah, it gets really rough when you get 0.7 movement speed, and you're not going to be able to get to do much. Also, these leapers just need to chill too. But they're leapers that are on fire too, so that's already a given. Here we get Champion Dingle. What I did not want to see here. Luckily though, our damage is really good. And having to be blocked by poops as well. You get back in that corner. Able to utilize the poop piles to be able to blockade Dingle. Now, in a sense, for it being Curse of the Blind as well here, I wouldn't want to go in the Devil Room itself either. We get Matchbook. We get multiple bombs and a trinket that I don't really want to get either. And man, I bet this is a good devil deal. Seeing a 2-hearted container devil deal is kind of a must get, because we never know what it really is. It could be Abba Dabba Ding Dong, could be Twisted Bear, could be Isle Belial, could be either of those. I'm gonna take it. We get Brimstone, okay. And these other ones are 3 soul-hearted, 3 soul hearts worth. And yeah, I think we're good for this floor now. So we see here that we get a 20% planetarium chance. Get to see one. And Brimstone is just going to basically replace our tears with a Brim Beam. Being able to be shot from our mouth, simply. And it's a relatively slow of a charge up as well, so kind of want to get it ready before we get into any of these rooms. Look at that, we are in face of the boss too. I'm gonna be able to go ahead and go in. And we get a double deal item again because of Fallen. Gonna be able to get rid of one Fallen. We get Antheme in this case. I'm gonna wait on that and Isle Belial, yeah. There's the Isle Belial that I was mentioning earlier, and also Book of the Dead being beside it. Antheme I'll grab. Let's go ahead and explore the rest of the floor now. Since we somehow just stumbled upon... oh hey, we got them here. It's pretty interesting. Spin to win. It's definitely an item. We also got the compass. In this case, I'd be able to bomb the donation machine. Just to probably get that. Be able to tell us to see if there's a planetarium here in this floor. And there isn't. Although there is a dice room. Which could give us a 4 room. Could be able to reroll all pedestals in the floor. So maybe we'd want to... Maybe we want to, you know, void an actual item. And it is a 4 room. I'm gonna do that. Also need some more keys. Because, yeah, those are golden chests that we kind of want to get. Also, what we need to get is movement speed and undefined. I think undefined would be fairly good because we get to the secret room. We can get to the secret room for free in the super secret room as well, or the I'm Air room. And pop those, and that's yeah. that is a glitched item right there. It was also beside it. So what you see right there was cursed eye, but it turned into a glitch item, I guess, because we got to use undefined. It's gonna definitely do its undefined little things there. So yeah, no soul hearts, huh? It's crazy. Also want to point out that was a floor 3 fall-in, by the way. That gave us Antheme. Which is not normal in the slightest. I do want to take the strength card. We get a 36% chance of the devil deal this time. Well, not this time, but gonna back away just in case of the gas mushroom. Yeah, since we have already obtained the chance of the previous floor, it's still at the same now. And our boss is gonna be on that side. Skinny on mushroom. I mean, we don't want to ruin our damage as much. It is basically a charge up. A little upgrade for free. But I think I want to do that in terms of somewhere else that I want to be able to add in terms of stats beside our damage. So let's see what we get here. We get more damage and more tears anyway, so that's good. Actually what I wanted. Could possibly get to the store here, and of course these Zubats are in this little getup of a big, one of them big gaps of a room. Well, okay. Got a wooden chest on that side. Be able to use this key in here, and yet again, no soul heart. It's just really wonderful. Now, a kind of way to have this kind of be brought out is like really weird. I think you have to kind of like, in a sense, just bring it towards you, and by way of just actually, yeah, that was a champion. We'll go ahead and face our boss, and it's Stain. Hopefully it's not a champion Stain. Okay, cool. Down goes Stain, and we get another double deal. 4 floors in a row, by the way. For this to actually happen. And not being able to use our double guard. And good thing we're not taking anything here, because, yeah, that is a pound of nothing. It's definitely what we don't want. And we could go into the boss trap room. It is on the very bottom right of the map. Definitely want to be careful and not get into like any sort of hazard kind of ordeal that can harm us. As far as it goes for the secret room, let's check if it's here. It's not there. It could have a possibility of it being above us. It's not. Alright. See what's in here. Cat of Nine Tails. Can we teleport out by chance? Besides having the Joker card. We do not. Okay. So we get damage. But we're gonna face these bosses now. All about dodging Gertie. Dodging whoever this is, Mega Fatty. Not gonna lie, having damage with Brimstone is absolutely like amazing in the departments, but we're kind of already low with what we got rocking right now. Being at one so hard is just definitely like, it's definitely gonna feel like a dogfight in that sense. Secret room could be alongside the skinny room, actually. Unless it's the mimic. Yeah, it's the mimic chest one. So this is one weird secret room placement. And the lovers. It's pretty insane, game. Pretty insane. I'm gonna take a gander and see if it's here. And alrighty. It's not. Let's go ahead and go on now. Yeah, not being able to have any terms of survivability right now, it's just definitely walking on eggshells status. As we need to find something. Okay, that's good. We need to find some sort of soul heart kind of thing that we need. Oh, Leaper's right there. An invisible one. Now, in a sense, you'd want to be able to go into the store first, because there could be another key that you can get from the store, or you get to face against greed. And yeah, that's just the way of Isaac. But we need to get more soul hearts, though, game. If you don't really mind giving us that. Okay, so we got 2 keys back. Or we got 1 key back and an extra. So most certainly what you don't want to do there is being able to blow up the skulls in the room. Because you could have a potential to actually spawn yet more ads. So that's what you don't want to do. What do we get for our item room in Bird's Eye? It's definitely a must get. In terms of you're actually... Ooh, in this case we get a home. So this is huge here, because we get to have a bed in this room, and we're going to be able to get a recharge, and it's a clean bedroom. So not only are we going to get 3 soul hearts out of this, but we need to bomb the rug, because it's going to spawn up crawl space. So we need to find an extra bomb for the carpet on the floor. See what this contains. It could contain it. Not gonna do it just yet though. This is Dank Depths 1, I believe, right? Yeah. We're also going the wrong way. I'm gonna chance it and see if there's a bomb in here. We get more tears, that's fine. Would have preferably liked to. I mean, this is already good enough as it is that I would never think. But a bomb is like what we're looking for more so. Just to be able to get to that carpet. And also having movement speed is very, very much crucial. We get a coin out of it. We're at 46 coins. Our economy for in terms of consumables are pretty bad. We barely have any keys, we barely have any bombs. So we need to find something. I'll take the Emperor card if we want to face Mom already. Next floor, just so that way we could probably get to the well, actually, we would have a minute left, and we'd want to get there now. But I'm kind of not in hindsight for boss rush. Let me get an orbital. So orbital is not really what we're looking for. And war is just going to be on us because we're at 0.7. Missed out on the devil deal, which is, I mean, fairly good because we could now actually use the Joker card, see what's in there. We get a stopwatch. Yep. Don't really have any means of actually having a bomb at all. Let's go ahead and use the Joker card. And yeah, what a deal this is. Yep. And keep that Emperor card, and I'm guessing now could go to the next floor, since I have no idea where the secret room is either. Oh yeah. Is that a planetarium I seen? There's a planetarium there. I don't know if the chances carry on over if we happen to not take any of the item rooms in a general sense. So I have no idea. But yeah, we're also very slow. And would appreciate a game if, I don't know. Oh, here's a double bomb. Also would appreciate a game if we got a movement speed. Parasite. I don't know what that's gonna do in terms of Brimstone. I actually don't know. Am I seeing that right? So you mean to tell me that it's gonna be a long hallway to the planetarium? Is that what I'm seeing? I'm gonna keep that there just in case we end up having to get something like Damocles or something. I don't know. Probably not. What? Game, why'd you do that? should get a dime there. We get Found Soul. Found Soul is going to inhabit our ability of what we're going to do. And look at that. We got a treasure map as well. Mr. Me could actually open up the... He could actually open up the... What's it called? Could actually have a chance to open the boss room. Or not the boss room, or that too. He could have the possibility to open up Boss Rush. I'm gonna do that. Because we do have an extra charge there. So in the case that it does not open, we'll just go on ahead and carry. Lord have mercy. Okay, we'll just be able to go ahead and carry on Mr. Me, or not Mr. Me, the Void. Dude, having this movement speed is like terrible. Also, yeah, long hallway down. Long hallway down to the planetarium. The planetariums are passives too, so if we wanna actually void any of the items, then we could actually do that. Go back. We get a full card. We could go back and grab Void, and then be able to see if what we can do. Luna. Luna's really good. It's gonna point out the secret rooms, but also give us an extra one. It's gonna give us an extra one for the next floor, but it's gonna reveal one of them. It's only gonna reveal one of the secret rooms, and this secret room happened to be here. We could also enter the boss drop room. See what we can get from there. Alright. See what we get in here. Magic Scab. I do want some HP. Some red hearts. We get double Black Champion Ragman. That is disgusting. And bloat? Okay. Black Brownie. Black Brownie's not bad. But double Black Ragman. Ugh, that's disgusting. That is actually nasty. So I think we'll keep Mr. Me in case if we get like a double deal, and then, you know, maybe Mr. Me can help us out in that sense. You know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll Lazarus' Rags. Rocket in a Jar. Abel. Ice Cube Baby. Uncle Holy Water. I definitely do want. As soon as Uncle Holy Water catches any enemies in contact, it's gonna be able to petrify them. But also spill the Holy Water essence over the floor and be able to apply tick damage to the enemy. So that all around is pretty good. I like that. Now I don't know if Mr. Me has chances to open up the door for the boss trap room. Actually, I think it might not. I didn't think about it, but I don't know. Didn't have many chances here. Let's just see if it can. See Uncle Holy Water doing its thing. And also Antheme. And we get no entrance to... Okay, that's interesting. We don't get any entrance to to the devil room. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna say it's here. Mr. Me, I did not say for you to pick up the red heart. Okay, Mr. Me, let's try this again. Let's go ahead and try this again. So, yeah. A floor this was. Since now it's an extra 7 minutes. I'm gonna keep Found Soul Hill just solely because it's more so of a... It's more so of a... almost Incubus, if you will. Okay, I'm gonna move out all of this. Actually, bring that over here. Alright, Mr. Me. You do your thing. Alrighty. We have to go all the way down. And here we know where a secret room is, thanks to Luna. Stand under the beam and we get additional tier rate. Or just about a free buckaroos of a Bomba. The Anthem ain't putting in work. Absolutely. Come on, big dog. Thank you. So it's just one more to the boss room. I'm not gonna use up our Emperor card. I want to be able to ideally use this for Isaac. This Emperor card. Get Triachnid. Looks like a growth hormones and about time of movement speed bonus. And also sulfur. I'm definitely going to want to get that. Even though... Actually, yeah, that worked out pretty well. Since we've transformed into Leviathan. I'm going to see if it's going to give us Lusty Blood. Okay. You've been bozo for this run here, Mr. Me. Sorry to say, but yeah. I'm gonna be able to get into here. Look at that. Luna kicking in. I'm not sure if it's gonna... Oh, we got Greed. Greed just happened to pop out of nowhere. And also another dice room is in play. That's very odd. I've never seen that many dice rooms. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go over there and go face Mom's Heart. I don't want to have to end up going all the way all around town. And there goes Found Soul. That's really rude, game. The amount of devil deals that we've been getting too. It's really insane. Alright, well, that was definitely interesting. Go ahead and grab this part here. Okay. Thanks for our movement speed. It's just gonna go ahead and do that. You know, let's just go on up. What a long way that we gotta go. And also a library being in here as well. So, boo baby. This boss could be Lust. It's Gluttony, actually, but that's better. Could give us a HP up. We do, but it's gonna be reverted right back to the movement speed that we were at. Also, a lot of dimes. Holy moly. This game giving us monies left and right. Kind of very odd. We got Mega Bony there. And for here, we get the Telepathy for Dummies, Broker Virtues. I have no idea what that's going to do for short-range Brimstone Tears. Okay, but we're going to be able to protect the Boneheart there. We got Luna again. Applying the sulfur, I mean, I think we could have done it for Mom's Heart. I'm not gonna lie. I totally forgot that we were just like, oh yeah, we have this. And that is most certainly a thing there. We got a Judgment here. Or a Beggar. Here we get Bumbo. Go ahead and face against Isaac. Now Sulfur is going to be able to turn into Mega Brim. Gonna apply a lot of damage. Gonna be able to apply this Brimstone effect. Or Mega Brimstone effect, I should say. And we're too big for that. That's what it seems. There we are. And Curse of the Blind. That is definitely one for the game being like, yeah, I think you should not. I think you shouldn't be able to do that at all of what you're doing. So we're gonna go ahead and nerf you. Basically what they're saying. But yeah, what a run this was though. Was definitely not in surprise of getting Brimstone, just because, like, I mean, Brimstone's Brimstone. As long as we build up damage, it's all around like a good item as a whole. And you know, there are some fun synergies with Brimstone as well that I also like. That's what you're doing from the start. Seeing those Isaac heads. I'm gonna be able to take out Conquest, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. Conquest is much more of a not a tougher enemy, but more HP orientated horseman than Famine. And there goes our Boneheart. Dingle, and Dingle's down. And Single as well. Get Blue Baby. Blue Baby. How did that actually hit us? I know why, because that was a the homing shot. But yeah, pretty good run nonetheless. Being able to get the damage ups was simply already good enough as it is, especially when you have Brimstone. Like I said earlier, it more so, the item itself is just more so effective when you have so much damage, and having good damage items, you know, as a whole as well, and being able to, you know, apply the tier rate when having Brimstone is just going to affect more so of the charge up as well. So yeah, other than that, it was a pretty good run as well. I am thinking about actually implementing more so of the mods that you see in the beginning aspect of, you know, clearly you hear like the soundtrack is being different. But I'm kind of more so looking into maybe if I want to add more characters into the mix of things, and maybe we'd want to play those guys as well. I don't know, but I think that's going to be more so of like stream orientated kind of ordeal, and then just playing straight up vanilla Isaac, you know, just for the channel, not being able to kind of like have these sort of like, oh, like out of anything out of the game of some sort kind of thing, because I did play a few runs actually of one of the characters that I ended up installing, and there's a new room as well that has been added. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool and everything, but I think it would not be, you know, as so normal for, you know, normal Isaac viewers that will tend to want to see the game as its pure vanilla form, I guess you could say. But in a sense, for these kind of mods that I have installed, it is just I mean, yeah, it's more so just intuitive of like cosmetic sort of things, and it's pretty much nothing but it's nothing but adding, like, I mean, so to say, like little timer and the planetarium chance. There's our soundtrack one that I ended up actually changing. And yeah, this one that I have ended up installing was called Repentagon. The Silent Hill Hearts, you may notice throughout the channel as well that I have on enabled, and also Tinted Rocks, just, you know, adding into the funny sort of things as well. And then visible card, I could see visible cards being a thing. You know, people complaining, just being like, oh, you can't really you know, suss out like the cards like that if you don't know, if you want the true blindness of it, you know, actually facing downward and whatnot. Like, I could see that as a whole, but sometimes I'm just like, what is that? Like, what card is that? The only thing I knew earlier was like the Joker card. I was like, oh wait, is that a Joker card? Like, hold on, let me grab that. So I guess you could say like that's kind of like one of those where it's like, oh, you're cheating the game and whatever. Like, yeah, okay, maybe you're right on that. So I'll probably go ahead and take that off. But yeah, anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And as always, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and staying hydrated as well. And I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out and much love. Bye now.